we're taking a look at the record number of migrants that have arrived in the country over the last 4 years.
There's new information about how they compare to the migrant surge of the 1800s, and then the staggering number of those considered criminals by the government. Christine Frizzell breaks it all down.
They are portraits of the immigration boom in America. The late 1800s drawing in millions of Europeans to the United States, setting records not broken until now. The New York Times digging into the numbers, finding the recent immigration surge has now been the largest in U.S. history, with 8 million arriving just since President Joe Biden took office, more than half of those illegal, representing an increase of 0.6% of the total population, a jump not seen since the 1850s, and believed to be a key factor in the 2024 election swinging to Donald Trump.
Most Americans are sympathetic, kind-hearted people who feel like the Biden administration was criminally negligent in protecting us by having a broken border.
Warnings now that more than 660,000 migrants who are convicted felons or are facing criminal charges were on the Immigration and Customs Enforcement docket as of July. 58,000 in New York City alone.
Those who are here committing crimes, robberies, shooting at police officers, raping innocent people, have been a harm to our country. I want to sit down and hear the plan on how we're going to address them.
Democrats on Capitol Hill worried what mass deportation will mean for those without criminal histories and for the U.S. economy as a whole.
In his first term, President Trump deported dreamers who came to the U.S. as children. He deported veterans who had served our nation. He deported essential workers who care for our families, build our homes, and make sure we have food on the table in the morning.
As of now, that mass deportation plan carries on, with Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, just recently confirming he plans to use the 1,400-acre plot of land offered by the state of Texas for a facility that will detain and process migrants ahead of deportation. I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.
All right, so now we want to know what you're thinking at home. If you want to take part in the poll, grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Should illegal immigrants with a criminal record be deported immediately, be allowed to stay in the U.S. or put in U.S. prisons?